On the Caribbean island of Martinique, there's a small beachside village that's a great place to spend some time. It's St. Anne. Now, there are no marine services, no fuel dock, no hardware stores, no laundry, no supermarket. But there's Wi-Fi ashore for the price of a beer. And there's a great dinghy dock, which is usually packed. There are 2 streets, an open-air market, 2 small grocery stores, and a half a dozen restaurants and cafes along the beach. It's also one of the largest anchorages in the islands, and when I sailed in last year and dropped the hook, the roadstead was packed. I stopped counting when I reached 200 masts. There's a patisserie on Main Street. They have fresh baked croissants and baguettes, but it's a long dinghy ride into town. Then you stand in line with a half a dozen Frenchmen and Frenchwomen, then a long dinghy ride back out to the boat. Last year, when I was there, I discovered an alternative, or perhaps they discovered me, a French delivery service. Good morning for breakfast. This is becoming a standard here on the Dove, anchored here in St. Anne, because at 7:30, plus or minus a minute or two, a couple come along in their inflatable with a little outboard, and they sell me croissants, baguettes, and a little conversation. So what do we have today that I can buy from you?
Today we have some homemade croissants and pain au chocolat, and we also have fresh baguettes.
Great.
And normally,
And you have the orange juice?
fresh orange.
Excellent. Now I will take a baguette and a orange juice. No, a baguette and a croissant. Now, you have to tell me the story. You came from Lyon.
Yeah.
We came from Lyon. He was working in a restaurant. I was teaching, and we decided to go on the 1-year trip. So we went for the islands, for the Caribbean islands, and we settled down here.
How did you get here?
First, we wanted to went by boat.
You wanted to go by boat.
Yeah, but we never had experience on a boat. And
So we decided that the plane was a safe idea.
yeah,
Okay, so you flew where?
we flew
To
to
Guadeloupe.
Guadeloupe.
And then we went from Guadeloupe to Martinique with a catamaran, where we met
A French baker
a
from
French
Lyon.
baker who told us how to cook the croissant and pain au chocolat.
Ah,
Yeah.
And then we arrived in St. Anne and saw all these boats in the bay, and we decided that the best idea would be to sell to the boat the breakfast.
Or deliver like the same service with the French.
The French touch.
With the French touch, and do some baguettes, pain au chocolat, and croissant.
ah. So you've been doing this for how long?
Since the beginning of December.
So, and is it working?
It is working. We are really happy.
Yeah. Like that, we can pay all the financial part of our travel, and maybe
Put some cash aside for the next month of traveling.
Will you come back here this next season, next year?
That's the question.
that's the question.
Unless you find something better.
Yeah.
What are you looking for, the two of you?
we wanted to have like 1 year together, because in Lyon we have friends, family, all the story of our life, and we wanted to have like a time to know each other.
And to build the relationship.
This is a honeymoon before the marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
And we love cooking, so we decided to create this project because we can work together, we can be with the boat, and
And we can work with our passion, that is cooking.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
But
And
do you think a restaurant ashore in the future?
maybe. A restaurant is an idea that we keep in the mind.
Yeah. It's an idea. That's an
Floating
idea.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your names?
My name is Derek.
Eric?
And my name is Juliet.
And you're both from Lyon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now you're from St. Anne.
Yeah.
Salad, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me pay you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
This is followed by some fruit, coffee, and my morning pill. What Could be better. Oranges and pineapple. I'll be back soon with more stories of the Caribbean islands. We'll be meeting the West Indians and fellow sailors as we explore the many anchorages. I'll go ashore to meet the people and photograph the colorful architecture. We'll shop at farmers market, then stop for a rum punch at a beach bar and swap stories with the people we meet along the way. Stay tuned.